Hey, what's up YouTube world? My name is Anthony and this is my first shout out video. I have coffee because this is like an informal video. I feel like this is like a chill video, like I'm just talking with you, we're just hanging out. I'm gonna list off a few people who I really think are awesome and I'm just like so thankful for them being in my life, being my Twitter followers, being who I like to consider my friends now, commenting on my videos, liking my videos, subscribing to my channel. I would just like to give a huge shout out to Megan. Now Megan lives in the UK and I've actually been in contact with Megan for about over a year and a half now. And she is just awesome. So I think we got in contact with each other over YouTube. I posted a video, I don't even know what video it was, but that's how we kind of got connected and now we follow each other on Twitter and she's just been so nice and supportive and she's always talking to me and we literally always talk and I know I'm like the worst at replying on Twitter. Megan is awesome and I did a shout out to her on her birthday on Twitter, but Megan's so cool and I'm just so glad that I was able to connect with her through, you know, social media and being all like cool in 2016 and stuff. So cheers, Megan, for being awesome. Another person I'd like to give a shout out to is Miracle, and Miracle is a really cool person and I gave her a shout out in my last video, but I want to give you another shout out because I feel like that one was kind of just like smushed in there, so this one is like the official formal one. So glad we connect on Twitter. Like I connect with the most like hilarious people because I feel like I attract funny people because my videos are like so not serious and I find like the people who are like me and people who like my stuff are people who are like me and that's why I get along with them because we both have like the kind of like wicked sense of humor that Miracle has and I have, so kind of fun. Another shout out I'd like to give is to Gio, and Gio is actually from Cleveland as well. I connected with Gio on Twitter and we're always talking on Twitter and he comments on my stuff and likes my tweets and everything and he's a really cool guy. So hey Gio, thanks so much again. Like I think you're really awesome and thanks for being awesome and my friend. Hopefully we'll like run into each other someday because Cleveland's not that big. Go Indians. So my next shout out is to Kiko. Kiko is so awesome. Her Twitter handle is @colada_pink. And Kiko literally is just so cool. She's always tweeting like fun things and she'll like my tweets or retweet me. And I always feel like I don't interact enough with people who are doing that. And I feel bad if like someone has my notifications on because I tweet so much like stupid nonsense like all the time. So I feel really bad if someone does have my notifications on. They're probably like, shut up Anthony, and I apologize. But Kiko, thanks for sticking around and thanks for being so cool. I'm so glad Twitter connected us. And my next shout out is to Zania, and Zania is awesome. So again, another person who I always like interact with on Twitter and it's just so cool. Like I love how Twitter just brings so many people together who are like-minded and who talk, and it's just a really encouraging place to have friends and stuff and talk on there. And thanks for putting up with my stupid nonsense tweets that I think are funny but a lot of other people don't think are that funny. And then, so I feel like this video is going on and on forever, so I'm probably gonna have to cut it off at some point. Renata is really cool too. So she follows me on Twitter, I follow her on Twitter, we're like tweeting back and forth and she's so sweet. She's like one of the sweetest people that I've ever encountered online, and yeah, you're just like the sweetest person ever, so like stay you because you're so cool. I did a video a couple last week. I posted like 2 videos last week and that was a video on like anxiety and depression and stuff, and Emma Rose, so sweet, she wrote me like the most awesome comment ever on the video, and it was like a comment that made me like think like this is why I make videos. Like I don't care if I don't have like a bajillion subscribers or whatever, like if my video like can help one person feel good or cheer someone up, like that's all that counts. So it's not even about like the amount of subscribers, the amount of likes, comments or whatever. Like yeah, those are nice, but like the big picture is how it's gonna help someone at the end of the day, and that's all that counts. So thank you Emma for writing that comment. Then we have one of my favorite people ever. So Kaylee is so sweet. Like we're always, I know I like keep saying this, but we like literally always tweet because I always love to tweet people and I love to talk to people because let's be honest, like I don't have any friends in my real life. People on Twitter are my friends and people are like, how can you be friends with people that you've never actually met in person? And the thing is, like, you can be, because if people are cool enough, you can be friends with anyone. The problem is cool people don't actually live around me, so all my friends are on Twitter. So Kaylee is so cool and I love her username. It's Glitzy Kaylee and we always are like talking and stuff. She's just like a really sweet person and one of the sweetest people. Anyone would be lucky to be around her. Anyone would be lucky to have her as a friend. Like that's how nice she is, and I don't like a lot of people, but I really like Kaylee and I think she's one of the coolest people ever. So near her, go to her school or whatever, make it an effort to hang out with her, because if you're not hanging out with her, like you're seriously missing out on like one of the coolest people ever. And then I have FCUK England man. Gonna just assume that you really like the brand FCUK. Funny story about that. I was going around to different colleges and I was wearing an FCUK shirt. And if you don't know what FCUK is, it's French Connection, United Kingdom. And I thought it was really cool because I got it in Toronto. Well, my dad was not happy with that because we were at like a really nice college. He's like, you cannot wear that shirt. Like, oh my god, he was so mad at me. So whenever I see your username, like I always think back to the day that I went to go visit this one university and was wearing an FC UK shirt. But again, like a really awesome person. This is why I love Twitter, because it just brings these people into your life who are like you, or who are like-minded, and can share like experiences and feedback, and they just make you like a better person overall. So cheers to all of you, and thanks so much again. Like, I really appreciate it. I'll be doing another shout out video. This one's already going on like 11 minutes, so it's really fucking long. But yeah, I just want to say thank you very much, and have a great rest of your day. Cheers. Go drink some coffee. Bye. Hey, what's up YouTube world? My name is Anthony, and this video is all about the time that I sang with